We live. We are live. What a
Come
3 weeks
in.
it's been. What a 3 weeks it's been. But hello, everybody. Hold on, let me get my audio right. Can you hear me? I think everybody's good. I think they heard that. Think they heard it?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it next week because I've been studying.
So, pretty much what he's saying is he canceling already.
Wait, what did you say? I said
You canceling already.
I'm not canceling, just preparing people for. I know I'm the only one that makes the majority of the sense in the podcast, and I know people just come on to see me talk and give my expertise while my lady is rolling her eyes from a distance.
Yeah, niggas can barely hear you, and you expect them to say that, you speak the most sense.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Barely sound like you talking through a. You remember back in the days when you had one cup and then you had string and then you had another cup. That's how you sound right now. You sound like you sound like the '70s cell phone.
That's messed up.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's those AirPods. Them not the pros, is it? They don't sound like them.
What about now? Do they sound better or no?
No, it sounds exactly the same.
Oh, perfect.
That's what happened when you don't got the pros.
That's okay.
Nigga ain't want to spend an extra $20. Cheap as fuck.
That's facts.
Tell you, I want some AirPods. Hey, you got to get the pros. They're only $20 more. Nah, I'll just get the AirPods.
I'll just get the wired ones.
Oh man, if y'all don't know this old motherfucker here, he will get everything corded. He won't try and get anything. No new technology for Mister for the win.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? That's not true. But when I do have the corded stuff, it lasts longer. It's more reliable.
Says who?
Well, says these AirPods.
So how many times? Oh man. So,
Why don't we start off with how do we think the series is going? Is it expected? Do we think the series is going the way that we expected?
it's going just how I expected.
You lying. Because
No.
you told me, and I got a message that said, you said Golden State in 5. So that's not going, that's not going the way you expected if you said 5, because we got a guarantee.
What's next to 5?
4?
What's next to 5?
4.
6. Warriors in 6. This camera, man. Gotta fix it.
Okay. You heard it first. Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6.
Okay.
Should I tattoo that on me?
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do that. Oh, man. I love seeing people do stuff like that.
Yeah, like the dude from Boston that already tattooed the.
There's always one. There's always one that does that.
He's an idiot.
That said, championship.
You know who's playing trash though?
Who?
Your chosen one.
Oh, you talking about Jason Tatum?
Mm-hmm.
He is. He is like he the stage is too big for him. I don't know. I mean, he could be playing worse. He could be playing a lot better.
He could be playing worse.
He could be playing worse, but I'm saying, but he could be playing a lot better. And I just think even the Celtics as a whole could be playing a lot better. They start off good, and then they kind of dwindle down, or just the opposite. They start off bad, then they either come back, something like that. Thank you, appreciate it, sweetheart. But
you gonna keep talking? What you laughing at?
I'm laughing at my lady. She makes me laugh and smile. Ain't that right? That's right. Thumbs up.
See what a nice hairline looks like?
Man, we supposed to be talking about sports, bro. So
you don't want to sit there chuckling.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be 2-2. I honestly was expecting for the series to be over. The Warriors beating the Celtics. I wasn't for me. I don't want them to win, but I was expecting it to be, And I think the Celtics got lucky because the Warriors aren't clicking on all cylinders. But watching this game today, I mean, they seem like they've been clicking a little bit more, even though it is a low scoring game. I don't know. It's just this series seems it's a little boring for me because the teams aren't playing at their capacity.
Draymond's struggling.
Yeah, Draymond, he's trying. He's having his issues, but
he is struggling.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. That should not.
If Draymond was playing like Draymond, the series would have already been over.
With Draymond, because he's behaving better. Yeah. My lady is saying that Draymond is acting more civilized compared to the first.
Yeah, you saw that he had more fouls than points?
Yeah, what? I didn't hear what you
said. I was acting like I was froze for a second. I didn't know if you...
No, I could tell you wasn't froze. I was like, why is he just standing there? And the back of your chair was moving.
I was?
Yeah, see? You can see it still moving. like he had messed up.
But Draymond had more fouls than points.
Oh yeah, and then that was a smart move of the coach to set him, sit him down. Say, hey,
he should have been set down a while ago.
But that's what that goes to show you that you can set him down. It sometimes does more better than good. But you see, even Curry, man, in the game where he was in foul trouble, they kept him in the game, and he kept that game close. You take a chance.
Yeah, because he was playing with 4 fouls in the third.
Right. Exactly. But he was still killing them. He was still shooting lights out.
Now, I remember us speaking in regards to who was the most, if I don't remember, I remember us speaking in the realms of who the most dangerous person on the court was. And I said it was Steph Curry, and everyone else named Jason Tatum. So if we're looking back at that conversation we had, do you regret saying Jason Tatum is the most dangerous player in the playoffs?
Well, playing right now in this series, he's not now. But that's what I'm saying. But we were talking leading up to that point.
Steph Curry was still the most dangerous player on the court.
But that's what I'm
playoffs.
Saying. Jason Tatum was consistent. Now he kind of fell off. Like I said,
so Steph wasn't might consistent? Be too big for him.
No, they were both being consistent, but Steph Curry is more, he's been bringing more to the table for his team because nobody else has showed up.
Who's the top 10 player in the league between those two?
Who between Steph
Curry and Jason Tatum?
I don't think they both are.
What?
The
No
top
way.
10 players, 2 of the top 10 players are in the finals right now.
There's no way.
Yeah, I think so.
Who? Okay. LeBron James. Joel Embiid. Jokic. Jokic. I guess you could put Luka up there. Steph Curry. And I don't even want to put Luka up there, to be honest, but I'm going to put him up there. Steph Curry. Man, you got to help me out. I've been drinking.
Nope.
Giannis. What the fuck? Giannis.
Right. That's your dude.
Yeah. Giannis.
I know you would say something like
LaMelo Ball.
Russell. Oh,
Look at you. I'm just playing. Look at you. I knew you was gonna say Russell Westbrook. Shut up.
Bruh, you was looking at that commercial too much.
Which one?
The one where he said anything's possible, and that's facts. His dad was yelling at him in the window.
It's like,
My
oh yeah.
son.
He's talking about I'm about to be employee of the month.
Right.
But it's like, yeah. Who else? Kevin Durant. Like Jason Tatum ain't top 10. LeBron, Steph, KD, Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jokic. Like I said, I'm gonna just put Luka in there, even though I don't think Luka is. People sleeping, forgetting that Kawhi's still in the NBA.
Why ain't playing?
I'm taking Kawhi over Jason Tatum.
He ain't even playing. He didn't play
He's
one
injured.
game last season.
He's injured.
So you can't put him in there.
Yeah, I can.
Would you say he was an all-star this past year?
Who? Kawhi?
Yeah.
Absolutely, he would have made the All-Star
How?
team.
He didn't play.
If Kawhi would have played, he would have made the All-Star
didn't.
team.
He didn't.
It don't
He did
matter. Kawhi is still a top 10 player in the NBA. Took
That
the
man
fucking Raptors and won a title.
I mean, he ain't even playing, so you can't even compare him to nothing. Until he gets back on the court.
I need you to
That's
stop.
just like saying Zion. Zion ain't even played
It's
last
like
year.
you taking.
Don't even talk about him until he get back on the court.
But you telling me you taking Jason Tatum over John Morant? No. No. You're not taking him over Jokic.
Yep.
Stop
You know
it.
why? You know why? Because all those guys are injury prone.
You're not taking.
I need somebody to be more
You're
consistent.
not taking Jason Tatum over Joel Embiid. You're not.
Yes, I
taking
am.
What?
Yeah, I am.
You're not taking him over Kevin Durant. You ain't taking him over Giannis. You ain't taking him over LeBron. You're not taking him over Steph. Shit, you're not taking him over Jokic.
I'll take him over LeBron right now in his career.
You got to stop it. LeBron averaged 30 a game for the Lakers.
Yeah, because they trash.
I'm not taking him over John Morant.
And they got AD.
I ain't taking him over Kawhi. I ain't taking him over AD. A healthy AD, it's not happening. Like
okay, like what you just said.
man.
What you just said, a healthy AD. When's the last time you seen a healthy AD?
Jason Tatum is right outside of that top 10. When did I say
when's the last time you seen a
healthy AD?
I think
what, 2020?
No.
Yeah.
Was that when they was in the bubble?
Yeah. Like I said, Jason Tatum is right outside the top 10.
No.
Right outside.
I put him in there over Luka.
You know what? I'm going to let you have that one.
Let me. But that's facts though.
That's how much I don't like Luka and his game. His game is so weak to me.
But he is definitely not consistent enough, and he gives up too much easy stuff. Like his mind isn't there yet to be.
No, he do the same moves, man. It's the same shit. And like I said, and like I told y'all during that series, all you got to do is make Luka beat you. You guard everybody else, you have nothing to worry about. Because Luka gonna put up dumb shit.
And that's the crazy. They cannot stop. They cannot because I know they run a ton of screens, and Steph Curry just runs until he's tired.
Yep.
I mean, the Celtics are big, but you got to have somebody that can connect to him and get through them screens.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they get through their switch, it's mismatch.
You know who's a top 10 player in the league to me when he ain't like he was injured for the first time this year, or maybe it was last year he started getting injured. But Bradley Beal, when he not injured, he top 10 in the NBA to me. That boy is top 10. And people wouldn't believe it just because he played for the Wizards, but.
And then he had Wall next to him, his sidekick.
Yep, and then Russ came and he averaged the most points he ever averaged in his career. I think it was like 30, 33. Like, Bradley Beal is a bucket. He a two-way player, too. Bradley Beal gets slept on. But Jason Tatum, I'd give him outside. Well, he's number 10. Top 10.
Dang. Steph Curry. No, he bulldozed them.
What happened?
No, Steph Curry just ran over Al Horford, I think it was.
Are the games back on? Or was that
No, the game's back on. It's been on this is going in 9 minutes and 50 seconds. My bad.
Huh?
I said the game's been on for 3 minutes. They're 3 minutes into the third. And Klay Thompson. What happened to Klay? Where's Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson just came back from an injury.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's what everybody. I know. That's why everybody and they own him for that. But I still think I'm like, he's done a lot. I mean, here comes Looney Tunes, your favorite player. But yeah, so I think Klay's he's still on the right track. It's a different animal in the playoffs. This is his first playoffs in how many years?
It's like 3.
I think he's playing good.
Yeah, you just lose a step when you deal with so many injuries like that.
Oh yeah.
Torn Achilles.
But his confidence is there. His confidence is there though.
He definitely
he's
getting
not
it
worried.
back. He's
not worried about it.
And he's trying to do different things now. Like, when the fuck have you ever seen Klay trying to dribble the ball to get to the bucket?
And I like Klay Thompson, so I hope he stays healthy, and I hope he gets back to 100% form. But for me, honestly, because I'm Pelicans fan, I really could care less who wins. If I had to choose, like I said, I would say Celtics. But if Warriors win, I'm fine with that.
What the fuck do the Warriors want to have to do with the Pelicans?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't really have any.
So why you want why you want the Celtics to win?
See somebody else besides the Warriors, because the Warriors, over the past 8 years,
6
they've
times.
won the majority. Right.
They've gone 6 times. They've lost twice.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. That's how the whole thing was with LeBron. I was like, man, I'm just happy somebody else is. I can see some other team besides.
I want the Warriors to win.
Even though I know LeBron James is a generational talent, we're gonna miss him when he's gone. So you try to enjoy it while you see it going on live, But he's getting up there. He's getting up there.
I want the Warriors to win, though, man. I need Steph to get this Finals MVP.
He got fouled.
Yeah, I need him to get that Finals MVP to cement him in that category. Steph.
Ooh. To cement him in what category?
Top 3 all-time point guard.
Well, he's gonna get up there anyway because he's considered the best shooter to ever play the game. So he's gonna be in there just for that.
He ain't gonna.
He changed the game. He had an
He's
impact
gonna
on the game.
solidify top 3-point guard status.
Ooh, no, they call blocking. That's not charging. They call a block. They call a foul on Marcus Smart, even though No, he was trying to take the offensive foul,
Man, that was a nice ass
but he was
behind
still
the
moving.
back.
He was moving. He was moving. He was still moving. He was moving that foot still.
Did we ask for your expert opinion, you old ass referee?
Oh, my girl did. Thank you very much. She asked for my expert opinion, didn't you? Oh,
Thank you. If I was,
no.
thank you. If I was
No,
you,
well, she was talking about something else. She wasn't talking about that because I had asked another question before, and I asked her if she had wanted some spaghetti for dinner. She said no. So that's what she was talking about there. Ain't that right? Yes. You heard her? She said yes. Yes.
This dude is wild.
I can't win. I cannot win.
You sure cannot?
Man.
Keep your expert opinion to yourself, old man.
That's messed up. So all right. So we talking about, do we think that we were where the game was or where the series is at? But okay. So what's the biggest shock to you so far during this series? Like, what factor is the most shocking?
The thing I'm most shocked about this series is Andrew Wiggins stepping up and playing the role he playing low key.
No, Andrew Wiggins has been a factor the whole season. He's been
The
playing
whole
good.
season. I understand that. I'm talking about the playoffs, though.
I know. But you forgot that I had him in my fantasy league.
My fantasy league that I won.
I won.
Yeah. But nobody. I don't think anybody really expected Andrew Wiggins to play this big of a part in the playoffs, especially in the finals. Like, he balled.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's just doing his thing. He's playing free. He's not thinking about nothing.
The thing that's hurting me the most is but the thing that's hurting me the most is seeing how bad Clay playing.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's nothing towards him. Is there something mental? There's a mental block because, but also at the same time, also at the same time, he's not getting those set shots like he normally gets. He's having to create, and he's never been like that. He's always been the one where he's running off screens, getting these set shots, and shooting those baskets. And I know he's missing those too, but he's not getting as many of them as he used to, that he's normally used to. Maybe because he lost a step. You know, he's a little slower now because of the injury. But you know, that's a factor. But now the Celtics are up by 3 points in the third quarter. I mean, they were down by like 14 or 15 points at one point. How much? Today? They had a 19-point lead at one point today?
The Warriors?
The Warriors.
Shit, if somebody said it, must have.
No, my girl said that. She said they had 19 points. They had 19 points? Come on, sweetheart. How you gonna throw out a statistic and then say you don't know? Oh. Sorry, we got unreliable resources around here.
Don't disrespect, nugga.
We out here. See, that's what happens when I find these resources from the hood.
This nigga crazy.
What do we say? We're hood?
This nigga is crazy.
Sweetheart, you didn't like that one? Okay, I'm just kidding. She's not from the hood.
Yeah, you bet. Man, any nigga from the hood, man.
Oh man, yeah. So they are at Costco. You know, I never noticed that commercial is a Costco commercial.
What commercial?
That State Farm commercial.
You just said a State Farm commercial was a Costco commercial?
I'm getting looks from Mama and the Queen. I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it might be time for you to shut up. You're doing too much talking. They said, let that young man talk. You talking too much. What the fuck was that?
All right, so
Yo, I gotta get my
Celtics.
fucking basement finished. I'm seeing shit.
So the Celtics are hanging in this game. Horford just hit a three. Wiggins has been playing good. What's left on his contract for Wiggins? Is he still is he on for a couple years or is he playing for?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got one more year on his contract. Andrew Wiggins, hold on.
And then as far as the people that are free agents, who do you have to keep? Who do you got to try to keep? You got to try to keep GP2, Gary Payton.
You have to.
Or Poole, if you had to choose one.
Yeah, he got one more year. 2023 is his last year. He about to be an unrestricted free agent.
Wait, who?
Andrew Wiggins.
Okay, but I'm saying if the Warriors had to keep one, who would you choose? Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole, without a question. I'm not even saying anybody else. I don't need to hear you say any other name.
I was going to say Peyton.
Nope. Jordan Poole. It's the only person I'm keeping.
What about Jordan Poole and Wiggins?
Jordan Poole.
All right, what about Jordan Poole and Looney?
Jordan Poole.
All right, what about Looney and Wiggins?
Wiggins.
What about Wiggins and Peyton?
Wiggins.
Peyton and Looney.
Looney.
Oh, they got lucky with that shot. Wow. You would pick Looney over Peyton?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Can't find reliable bigs. You can easily find a reliable guard that just plays defense. He don't shoot the ball.
Looney always looks like he's one step from passing out.
That's facts.
His shoulders are in the way.
He just be hurting. He be hurting. Justin about to join.
My fiance said he be running like this.
He tall as hell too.
How sweet that look. He be like this. Huh? He said he don't know. He be looking like he running around like, I don't know. That's too much space. That's too much space.
Is that Clay?
No. That was for this. Oh, look at this. What's it? What? How is that an offensive foul? Whoa. Hold on. I gotta see. I mean, maybe it was, but from what I saw, it looked like. Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, he got him wrapped up. Oh, he held his arm to him. He's smart.
Why didn't he throw it? You know, this is why.
He's smart.
This is why I can't have Gary Payton on this team, because Steph don't know how to throw an oop.
What you mean?
On that last possession where Steph put that 3-point shot up that he bricked, Gary Payton was ahead of everybody, and all he had to do was throw the oop. Why do I got a dude that can catch oops on my team if nobody knows how to throw it?
They're not about that.
They better be about it. They better be.
They all shooters. That's it. Ooh, and look at Kyrie getting blocked. Yeah, and he fell for that. Looney Tunes fell for that. Where are you at on your on where do you see? Am I ahead of you or?
On what?
No, where are you at on the game? What do you see on the game?
What's the score?
Looney just fouled.
I don't know what that score means.
Okay. You only looking at the score? You don't see nothing
What's
else?
the score, nigga?
65-61.
I got 65-61.
Okay, 66-61.
Because he just hit that bullshit ass foul and won. So you're a couple seconds ahead of me.
That's all I needed to know.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Oh, he doubled.
You want some cake? I'll give you some cake after I'm done, okay?
Ooh. Hey,
Huh?
excuse me.
I'm gonna come upstairs in a second. Can you jump on your trampoline? Come on, man.
Bad. Why? What the? Who does that? Yeah, this game is too close. I mean, the Warriors, like, yeah, I don't know. If Warriors lose this, I don't know.
Everybody thought the Warriors was gonna lose the last one, and did they lose it?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. I didn't think.
Look at this dude. He over here jumping around. Where is he at? I'm trying to make it so you can see him.
It's all good.
All
right, so what's the next topic, man? What's the next topic? I already gave out a couple topics.
We'll be waiting on Justin to join.
What are you laughing about? You laughing about something? You got something up your sleeve? I know you don't got no sleeves on, but you got something up your sleeve. All right, well, how far is Justin? Ooh, okay. See, that's the shots that Clay. That's the shots that Clay always get, but he hasn't been getting those. Those are almost 100%. 3 for 7.
Marcus Smart should not be able to just walk into the lane.
Huh? Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Williams is a beast, though.
Robert Williams?
That dude, he stayed blocking.
Oh, shit.
And he's not even healthy.
It shouldn't be that hard to do what you should be doing in a game.
No.
Standing in the paint, just blocking shots.
I used to do that all the time.
Here we go. Here this nigga go tooting his own horn.
Why wouldn't I?
We all know you're tall, Saint. We understand, buddy.
Hmm.
We did find out you couldn't shoot, though.
Oh.
Duke sent me a video.
Yeah, I like to see that one. I like to see that.
Showed me like 8 misses in a row.
Not at all, buddy. Not at all.
So, NFL wise, we're gonna do this little quick break. We're gonna start a new one, and then we're gonna talk about something I want to talk about. Hold on. I will be back, everybody.
He got somebody running around the background.
Yeah, that's DJ ass. We back.
He must have just ate a bunch of sugar.
No, not yet. That's coming tonight. But the topic I wanted to bring up was the Jack Del Rio comments.
I don't think I saw that. When did that happen?
It was last week. He spoke comments in regards to the January 6th insurrection at the Capitol down in Washington, D.C.
Right. Well, what did he say?
So, and I don't know if, let's see if Jack Del Rio's, because he deleted the tweet. Jack Del Rio tweet. He pretty much said that it's a double standard for the people that support Trump to act that way and get yelled at for it, but the people that wanted justice for George Floyd acted the way they acted, and it was fine. He said some shit like that. Let me read you the exact quote.
Ooh.
He deleted his whole Twitter account.
Wow.
Yeah, they out here.
Buzzer beater.
They straight picking on Al Horford though.
See, those type of shots should never happen.
What?
These last second shots. Did he get it off? Ooh.
Who you talking about?
Ooh,
What Andrew?
Barely.
That's Jordan Poole, man. That's why.
Yeah,
that's why I'm keeping him out of anybody, man.
Because he's an up and coming Steph. He's gonna be the next Steph
Yeah,
Curry.
I'm telling people, man.
You don't think so? The guys on here think one of the guys thinks he. What about you, Justin? You think
He's taking the reins after Steph leave.
I mean, he has a different playing style than Steph, but I mean, he has the ability to be the number one option, maybe. You know.
Because he's definitely gonna be in control of the team.
He's got to continue to put in the work, and
Yeah.
You know.
That's facts.
Yeah. Well, if he continues to do that, then yeah. But you know, some of these kids when they get their money and then you forget all about them.
No, he from Milwaukee though.
Yeah, he's from Milwaukee.
Yeah, he ain't. Yeah, nah.
I got a question for y'all. Will there be another Steph Curry? You know?
Absolutely not. Huh?
Well, because that's what they said about
I'm gonna
MJ.
get you something in
when
a
there's
second.
a player
Let me
that's
finish, okay?
ineffective, then they start having copycats.
Yeah.
There ain't gonna be another Steph. There'll never be another Steph.
It's gonna be hard to emulate that, you know.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so if Ja ever gets a,
I think it's too late.
He's not gonna get no. He's not gonna get no jump shot. If he gets a jump shot, he's not gonna be considered a Steph Curry type player because Steph Curry doesn't have the athleticism that he had. Right now, the best comparison for Ja right now is D Rose, young prime MVP D Rose.
I would say AI.
Nah, AI didn't have the athleticism that D Rose and John Morant have. Also, AI can shoot the ball better than John Morant.
But I mean, but as I'm saying, even without the athleticism, he was still taking it to the rack, scoring, and getting buckets.
Yeah, but look at the dunks that you see from John. Look at the dunks you saw from D Rose.
Right. No, I get it, but that's what I'm saying. But you see D Rose, how long he was able to do that before he got injured. That's what I'm nervous about with Ja, because I'm like he's already showing signs of getting these injuries.
Everyone's built different though. Everyone's built different. I think that John Morant's body is built more for what he does.
Besides LeBron James, what other super athletic person has gotten lucky and not had no major injuries or?
I mean, besides LeBron and Michael Jordan, but I mean,
right. Well, yeah, Michael Jordan when he first came in the league, he got an ankle injury.
Shit, you could say Kobe. Kobe ain't get injured till like year 17, year 16.
But it's only a handful.
Yeah.
That's my point, though. It's only a handful. We're struggling to name them.
You're right.
Because everybody.
Well, okay,
like,
so
super athletic,
LeBron.
That's what you got to deal with.
LeBron, Mike, Vince Carter never had any big injuries.
No, Vince Carter, I mean, we don't know how serious his injury was, but he always complained about injuries, maybe because he didn't want to play for.
But he played through them.
But he had dealt with injuries, you know.
Vince Carter.
Okay.
Athletic.
See, there you go. You start running.
Yeah, it's hard to think.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to think because even
Russell Westbrook.
Russ, and that knee injury wasn't even his fault because Patrick Beverly came in like a wrecking ball while he was trying to call a timeout. So
and Russ is still playing fine.
And Russ still get up.
Are we above 10? I don't think so.
If we actually sit down and think about it, I think we can name 10.
Exactly.
It's hard. But that's
what I'm saying. It's hard because when you're like that, it's like it sucks. I wish.
Should Zach LaVine?
No, he
got injured, but who else? Zach.
Zach's still young though.
He's still young. I guess you could say
what
Jason
about
Richardson.
Sean Kemp? Yeah, Jason Richardson. He had a good
never
career.
really got injured.
I don't remember if Sean Kemp ever had any big injuries.
His injury was food.
So Sean Kemp.
His injury was food, eating too much. The lockout.
Oh, Dominique Wilkins.
I was just about to say Dominique.
Oh yeah.
He had a good career.
Brent Berry.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That man wasn't like.
He was in a dunk contest. Don't disrespect.
he was a good.
He had some ups. Don't you?
He wasn't even a starter.
He still played.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying when he was putting up 30+ minutes a game. That's when you start getting injured. If you come in every once in a while, like what's his name, Green, of course you're not gonna get hurt.
That's right.
Because we could have named him.
Yeah, that's right. You know, two people we didn't name because they're probably old: Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell. They were both really athletic. They played like multiple sports.
I mean, that man didn't have to jump to get off the ground.
Who didn't?
Wilt. That man,
we forget
what? Oh yeah, but he was super athletic.
We forgetting Giannis.
Yeah, but I'm trying to name people like who already played. Like they still got a long ways ahead of them. They still got a long career to go. You know.
Yeah, but even Giannis, he's built pretty tough where he hasn't had any major injuries that have set him back or where he's had to change or adjust his game.
Yeah, because he has all that muscle on him.
Well, yeah, but I mean, hey,
I really wish we could say Blake, but he got injured at the end of his career, man.
Oh man, he even in the beginning of his career.
Because he missed his rookie year.
He missed it right.
Well, I don't even think they considered that his rookie year because he won Rookie of the Year the year after.
Exactly. Like whatchamacallit did.
Y'all remember Kenneth Freed?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The Manimal?
Oh yeah.
He was athletic.
Hell yeah. I mean, he still is, but I don't know where he's playing at now, you know. I mean, he's somewhere playing.
I saw him in like Drew League or some shit like that.
I mean, Shaq was athletic. Shaq was athletic. I mean, when he got older, he started having
Nate Robinson?
Yeah, Nate Robinson, Kenyon Martin.
Yeah. For the Nets.
He had a bad injury early in his career. When he broke his leg. What was that? Was that in Connecticut? He was still in Connecticut when he broke his leg. Before he even got to the NBA.
Ben Wallace as well. Because he was athletic. Can't deny that shit.
Aaron Gordon. He's still playing.
Yeah. I was going to say him, but he's still active, though.
Yeah, he's still playing.
But yeah. Like, moral of the story, you do have to really sit down and think of people. Like athletic guys who didn't get injured.
That's good.
You know.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the shots that That's the shots that he needs.
Saint, what the fuck you talking about?
No, those are Clay's shots. That's what I was talking about earlier. Go back and look at the podcast.
What'd you say?
Look, he looked like a deer in the headlights. What'd you say? Uh-oh. Got kids in the background causing destruction. Oh, you got cats and kids in the background causing destruction.
So I got that tweet that I was talking about that he said.
Hey, Altavis. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Altavis. So I got the tweet. The tweet said, would love to understand the whole, well, in quotations, the whole story about why the summer of riots, looting and burning, and destruction of personal property is never discussed, but this is when it comes to the January 6th insurrection.
So he was saying how come the riots aren't talked about?
Yeah. How that's talked about. But he doesn't understand that the insurrection was based around people not wanting to accept an election, and the destruction and riots were to get justice for a person that was brutally murdered on camera. So from what I read, this ain't the first time he said some super controversial racist stuff, because that's blatant racism right there. Like it's just blatant. And there's been a lot of times where I guess he has said a lot of bad things. So yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I gotta look at that. I gotta look at what he said. I don't know. I wouldn't even pay no attention to it. I'm not gonna give him the time of day.
Yeah, that's why they find him and
on that.
they just stop talking about it. It's not even worth talking about it. Dude's an idiot.
Right about that.
Hey, if I was the Commanders, I would have fired his ass.
Was that based out of Boston? Did you see those?
From Boston. Remember those commercials? Y'all probably remember those.
Uncle Cousin Benny from Boston.
From Boston. Hell no. The DJ ass just running all around.
I forgot what commercial that's from.
Look at this nigga. It's a beer. Look at this.
Oh,
nigga.
yeah.
Hey, I'm fucking bad.
He's just running around.
He not tired?
Oh,
my goodness. Let him keep doing it until he get tired.
Hell yeah.
He gonna sleep
I know this is
tonight.
off topic, but have y'all been following up with Tyreek Hill? Y'all hear what he say about?
Oh yeah, about Tua.
But yeah, what do y'all think about that?
Hey,
wait, what he say?
He pretty much said that Tua always puts it right in the breadbasket, and he's one of the best quarterbacks he's ever played.
Of course, he's gonna say that.
No, when Tyreek Hill say some shit, he be telling the truth, bro.
Of course, he's gonna say that, man.
Okay,
Why would he?
Okay. Now I want to, who?
Everybody always said that. I welcome to such and such wherever you're at. Oh man, I'm glad to be here. This is such a wonderful organization with wonderful fans. The culture here is just awesome. That's just typical stuff. People are gonna say that because they're with that new organization.
Yep.
Nah.
You know,
I think Tyreek being for real. And if we're gonna have a serious conversation, we're gonna have to talk about who was more important for those Chiefs teams, Tyreek Hill or Patrick Mahomes. Because without Patrick Mahomes being able to have somebody with a 4 to 4.2 speed to just throw the ball up the field to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he gonna have to. You know, hopefully they have good success. Because if they don't, then Tyreek Hill's gonna have to eat his words.
That's fair.
Well, Tyreek Hill gonna have to eat his words if Tyreek Hill is saying that he's in a better position when it comes to a quarterback.
And then we'll see. Then we'll see when the Chiefs do they play each other?
I bet they put it together. Hold on.
Yeah, they have to.
You know the NFL, man. They about that
But
money.
like, I didn't think nothing was like really wrong with it. I didn't think he was throwing shade because he said it like